Hey guys, Dylan from Geekdoer here, and today I'll be bringing you part 6 of my LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga playthrough. Now, radio, why do you fly so loud? We're going to be trying, over the next 6 hours, to complete all the remaining 4 episodes in free play and challenge mode. That way we can save next week's episode for all the super stories and all the bonus missions. Okay, so we've done battle over Coruscant 100% already. Leave that challenge for later. So it's into Chancellor in Peril. Go with Bounty Hunter straight up. Also, I don't know if my stream yesterday sounded different or not. I activated a feature on my microphone that I didn't know existed. Apparently there's a thing for holding in the power button that turns the little wavelength symbol on it, I guess would be correct, into a it makes it blue. I don't know what that does, but that happened about halfway through the stream, and yeah, I only realized afterwards that anything was different. So I don't know what that did, whether that made it better, made it worse, whether that's like local noise cancelling, what? Like, could I theoretically use that instead of the noise gate to get rid of the grounding issue that it has? What these all do? Alright, a whole bunch of studs. I was sort of hoping I'd be able to just make it across. Is there anything over this way? No. I'm just gonna ignore all the enemies. Anything? Alright, that's the other entrance. C-3PO. Okay, so there's all our kits. I don't have the red brick. Alright, I've got to why do I just have that random Imperial officer? Where does that take me? Ah, that's how you meant to get up there. Why? Obi-Wan. Keep both my characters up there, but the other ones... Here we go. For some reason it just decided to block instead of attack. Come on, there we go. Brick wall. Did I do that for any reason other than showing the weird brick wall? No. It was purely just, why is there a brick wall there? Yep, almost died. Okay. Why did it take me all the way back to the start? The level now. Super Astromech. Don't know what that does. What we got next? We've got General Grievous. Somewhat annoying level. Skip all that. Going to ignore here. Oops. think that would work, but it was worth a shot. Then we got one in here in the red brick. I think I need to blow up all of those. And we don't have to fight Grievous. Super Jedi Slam. I'm assuming all these supers are just, they give double damage. I think it is. I'm not entirely sure though. Defense of Kashyyyk. Now this one, we actually have to play through the whole level. Because there's a mini-kit right above Yoda's shuttle at the very end. You get off the fucking astromech. Maybe Django. My... Really? Can't shoot him yet. Oh no, it's... Dark Force again. Then it's... Bounty Hunter. I thought it was the other way around. Now really, they shouldn't attack me. Because I am both their leader and not a Jedi. Oh, also they, don't have blasters. So they can't attack me. Stop fucking backing up. I'm pretty sure. Beach part. Okay. I've still got a... Okay. Obviously one I need to collide to. And 10. I did not mean to. Almost ran off the other side. Really? Oh, right. Gotcha. Because I needed a high jumper for this. One of them required Dark Force, I'm pretty sure. Or was... no, yeah, it was. And now I need to get up. There, that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Really? That didn't work. I was trying to get it so that the boulders would kill the player too, but surprisingly, not the player two, the stormtroopers. Okay, we're done with that. You move faster, so... Oh, give me that one. Who are they? Oh, right, I've got to destroy them. I forgot that was a part of releasing the shuttle. Got it. Okay, back to the cantina. Super thermal detonators. Got a billion studs. Okay, we've gone through, what was that, 3 levels in 20 minutes? Should be able to get through The rest of free play. It's going to be the challenge modes that's going to take up the most time. Ruin of the Jedi, we want... Which one was this one? Oh yeah, this is a Jedi Temple one. Nothing I need to worry about over there. Need to be killing them, but can. I also don't remember if these silver things have anything. Nope, they seem to just be studs, okay. Up we go. Gonna need it. Safe. Send it back, so... High jumper? Must be another one then. Ah, there. Into the temple. Another jumper situation. Yep, that's all the way over there. It's actually probably in that room up there. There we go. Oh no, I can do it with him. Not picking up. This would all be over. And they're all just shapeless, that's okay. We've got this side room down here that we needed a high jumper for. Wait, no, this was the glide one. I was like, I'm not willing to die for that in story. Get me blue studs, that gets me blue studs. There we go. Now the archives. again. I thought I was going to miss that. Didn't think I had the distance. Now on to the third one. Okay, that'll open the door. That happened twice in a row. It's quite annoying. I was like, what do you want me to do here? Because I couldn't make it up with the Jedi, but they wanted me to double jump. Or high jump, I guess. What's this one want? The same. I don't know why that one had so much trouble. That should move the other arm to be able to get the red brick. So let's switch back into Grievous. Apparently I'm still missing one. God damn it. Where are you pointing? Okay, I'm guessing that's just actually pointing forwards. He does not have the same forward momentum that the Gungans do. We got one more. It's extra effort, so deflect bolts. Now we have the Darth Vader level. Apparently I missed one in this scene. Well, back to the start we go. Missed one here? Through the panel, yeah. I didn't even remember that the red brick was there. That off. Now we just got the one we need to collide to. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Could have been a jump, but and we're done with replay of Revenge of the Sith. Now for all the challenges and the bonuses. I did the bonus in episode 2, yeah? Not the direction I was aiming, but Died in the lava. Yay, winner! So 130. Now we need to do the ship challenge as well. Then reactivate all of our extras for the... No, because we can't use them in the challenge mode anyway. I want... This one looks weird. Let's use that. Well, that was pretty quick. I didn't even notice I was that close. Half the time as the previous one. Okay, now it's into challenge mode. I don't actually remember where all of the challenge mode mini kits are for Revenge of the Sith. Let's just go through it backwards. Why? Because I feel like doing that. Well, at least it kept it. I tried to activate it, the glide, but I pressed the button too late. I think there were any others in there. 1, 2. We won't need to do any of the like level puzzles. And I feel like there'd be one in here. Wait, that one. That one. 3, 4. That doesn't seem like enough for this point. Pick up another one of those so we've got enough time. I didn't see any more on the initial run though. So unless it was at the very front on that right hand side. Most of them are going to be in this section. Expecting there to be we got 4 on this run, I guess. No, there's one on the pillar. Oops. I didn't have the height for that. No, it's not on the pillar. Oh, that was lucky. Almost had to restart that again. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I was worried I'd missed one, but... Oops, not free play. Challenge mode. They're not going to put one behind the high jump thing, are they? Oh right, I forgot. I don't have invincibility in this. No, no, that one. Okay, just had to check. Not one back there. There's one over here. Two in the opening sounds right, but there's always a chance of there being more. Is there one under the orb? No, but there was one behind it. I really didn't want to send out those training probes if I didn't have to. I was about to say, really? There's not one in here, but there was. Probably should have looked better in there to see if there were any more, but... Nothing else that way. Nothing off that way. One behind the chairs, but is there one above the chairs? Probably not, but it's worth a check. Okay, we've got 4 left. And 2 rooms. It's entirely possible that the 4 remaining ones are ahead. Nothing. Nothing. There we go. Which means it's probably not one the other side, but just had to check. Got 15 minutes left. There's one up there. Can't see if there's anything in these. And I can't see. So we will leave this room with at least 8. That seems like a good number. Can I just... Cool. Always prioritize that one. I really am surprised I managed to save that. Okay, so we've got that. Switch over to Grievous again. Well, it opens the door. There we go. First one I was too far away from, the second one I was too close for. There's not one up, but I will check these side passages. So there's not one in this first one. No one in the second one. I know that if I don't check this, it's probably going to be one. But if I do check it... There. I was fully prepared to just move on to the next room. Ah, there. Almost had me worried I'd missed one earlier. But these challenge modes aren't bad. I would have accepted these if they were in future ones as well. Also, would have been used to them, so it wouldn't be such a weird thing that they're only in this game. The super stories, no. That would have annoyed me regardless of whether it was just this one or in all of them. Okay, nothing hidden behind. where the red brick was. There we go, there's our first. I should probably be double jumping just to move quicker, but oh well. If you're chill, I'm chill. No, I don't want him. Why did that trigger you? Alright, I got it. I literally just did this a few minutes ago. And I'd already forgotten I needed to actually activate them. Okay. I reckon there's one behind this tree. And maybe along the gliding path. Well, I was wrong about one of them. Up we go. Here, it's 4. Get off that Wookiee. Don't know why you were even there. Okay, fine, that's your button. Don't see why you couldn't have gone to one of the others, but... Not seeing any in the initial pan. No way there aren't any. There's one in that corner. You're telling me that there are 5 in the next room? Well, not necessarily, because there are actually 2 rooms, and there were 5 in these 2 rooms, so... Gotta be one over here. Really, what's to stop me from just going like this? Just had to double check. Pretty sure I jumped off in the last one, but... do I want to run the risk of there being one at the end of that route? Like, down the bottom there. Yeah. Apparently I got off track in the 3D space. So there are 2 left. I don't think there are actually 2 left. There's one that I almost missed. Aha. Right. That's an issue. Now I need to completely backtrack to figure out where this last one was. I think there's another one that was on the beach. I'm not seeing any behind any of these corners. Yeah, not seeing anything hidden. Oops. What did my camera just do? Unless there was one in this side that I missed. wasn't one up there. Why did it jump like that? Okay. There's definitely nothing in this room. Got the one behind that rock. The one behind this rock? No. No. Behind here? No. There it is. I was right about it being on the beach. I didn't actually look in the water. Yeah, that's the first one that's actually given us trouble. That's the Grievous battle. Gonna play this the exact same way I played the replay, of just completely ignore him. I went into free play, didn't I? Oops. The fact that there was studs at all should have tipped me off, but the fact there was a blue stud where a minikit used to be is what really gave it away. There we go. I actually managed to make it up. Let's just use him to do jumps. Was this the one that had it? Yes. Sure there wasn't one hidden behind there. Let's check down here. No. Don't think there'd be one hidden behind there. Does that require us to do too much of the battle? Yeah, nah, I could see it when I went up. So we got the one here, we got the one on the bridge. I don't think there's 3 in this room. But I'll check behind here. First time we've had to actually do a puzzle. I'm pretty sure the final one's actually on the platform that you hit Grievous on. Why they... Yeah. One of those actually required us to do a lot more effort than these normally do. Because up until then, the most we've had to have done is a panel. Aha. I have a feeling this is going to be an annoying level. Purely because of the sheer amount of droids. There's oh, why do I have so many fucking droids? I've got extra toggle turned off. Check with the stud thing. See one over there. Let's open that one so we're as far back in the hallway as we can be. Look behind. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people miss that one. I've got it. Move out of my fucking way. Gotta make sure they didn't actually hide one down. Good. To your door. Should have gone the other way. Nothing. Hey. Or doesn't feel right, but I'll trust it. Like there should be something up along this edge. There's not. Can't even check up there. No. Oh, I tried to let you live. Jeez, that's a ridiculous amount of hits it required. Previous move. My game froze for a second there. Oh, that's not good. One in that chamber. That works. What a fight you do. And I'm stuck. Just to be sure. Okay, good. There's not one in there. Switch off the groups. You're annoying me. Keeps getting in my way. Go, doors open. Got 2 left. R2? Pretty sure there's one in the chase. There should be one in this room. Behind that one. I feel like I've missed one. Potentially missed two. Oops. Yeah, okay, that works. Now we can run down this side. See if there's anything. Nope. Huh. Okay. Guess there must be two in this room. Really would have thought there'd be one in the chase. Just gotta go straight through. I've definitely missed one. So that's the end of the level. Okay, guess it's time to just go through and do all the stuff I didn't. That wasn't anything. That wasn't anything. I was really hoping that would actually take me to the front. Okay, so there's definitely not one in there. I don't think I can actually backtrack. Okay, so I missed one. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Let's try that again. Where did I miss one? So we got the one down here. We got the one up the top. It's possible that it drops down with the shell studs. Unlikely, but it is possible. It's not that one, that one, that one. Okay, no. Why can't I just keep my invincibility for this? It's so much nicer. There's nothing up there. Anything behind those pillars? No. Was that quick enough to deflect? Alright, because it was player 2 when I ended the level. Can you move? Why have I never thought to just roll around as a droidka before? Then jump up to... I did check both of these tunnels last time, so I know there's nothing. What should be that behind the thing we need to force out to progress, there's also one. That's the only place I can think of. We looked at everything else. Okay, no, there's not one in there. Look there, but just double check. Pretty sure 4 is where I was last time I was here. So we ran over, we grabbed this one. There's nothing on any of these, despite it feeling like there should be. Nothing through the small person hatch. But this one. We're just where we were last time. We know there's one up in this corner on the up the stairs. Nothing behind the stairs there, nothing behind there. Nothing to do with the chair. Nothing along the boundary. Checked in there, but we'll do it again. And we're exactly where we were. There's no, like, backtracking from here. Like, there's no way back through this door. Now I'm confused. You know, having 3 Dooku's on the screen is a little confusing. Get off the stairs. Fine, we'll deal with that one first. Not that hard. There we go. It opens this room. And there wasn't anything in this room. Look behind there. Look in there. It'd be 2 high jumpers this time. Hit that one. Look in there. And there's no point in looking behind this one because there's just the weird brick wall. We're in the exact same spot we were last time. Because there's nothing in this room. We looked over it thoroughly. Oops. Really? That one doesn't carry you forward as much as the one on this side does. We look through all of that. Through all this. Here's number 9. And that's all we had. In the exact same spot. I don't know where the 10th one is. Because this just ends the level. It doesn't end the level, there's a full nother section after it. Okay. Forgot we had this bit. And there's the 10th one. Okay. We spent way too long on this level because I forgot there was another part to it. Fair enough. And now we've got the flying one. No, I want, which one's the one that has the biggest? This one, yeah, the Arc Fighter. It's got the biggest wingspan, so makes it the easiest to actually hit stuff. Oh, right, inverted. I forgot they were inverted in this one. that. The issue with this one, and having a larger wingspan, is one hit and you get reset back to the checkpoint. So yeah, it's good for collecting things. It also sucks if you're trying to not get hit. Almost missed that one. Yep. See, that's what I mean. And that took us back quite far. I don't really need to be shooting. We've got 6, and there's like 2 more sections of this, I guess. Because there's the, you gotta destroy the bridge of this ship, which takes us to another checkpoint. Pretty sure. This ship that will fly through. Huh, I really thought there'd be... There is one. It just hadn't loaded in yet. My ship was too big to actually fit in. Oh, almost missed it. There's number 9. Now we just need to wait for number 10 to actually come into view. There it is. Oh, almost missed that. If it wasn't for the actual camera pushing me up more, I would have had to have found a way to die. I could have just flown into the barrier, that would have worked. But that's episode 3 completely done, except for the super story. Now let's go on to A New Hope with the free play. Give me Django, because I like to have the bounty hunter. Give me all of my extras again. I don't even need half of those on, really, because we don't need studs anymore. We don't need perfect deflect if we have invincibility. That one's behind the panel, isn't it? Not a panel, it's a dark side door. Yeah, we got... Did I really have no mini-kits from this in the story mode? There we go. Radio. This one's got the small person hatch, which is the Ugnaught. Nope, it's Baby Annie. The Ugnaught was in the last one. Is that not? Okay, that one was just studs. Then it's the thing we have to blow up that actually gets us down there, I guess. Force user again. Okay, so it's quicker to go the other way. Can you stop backflipping and actually turn around? I was about to say, was that not enough? Okay. Give me that. Give me that. Build this doorway. Got it. Okay, we do have one of the great things in here. And it didn't signify as there, I don't think. 3PO. There's 2. Oh yeah, this one's the red brick. The other great thing is outside. There we go. Halfway there. Can I just run through? Yes. Yes, I can. Not that one. into place now. This one into place. This one's the gliding on top of a grapple in the crane room. Nope. That's not even on this. This is the singular one of these that is different. There is a single one of those that is different. And this one's R2. I don't need to bring one of those cars. I think I may have. I think I may have needed one of those cars to be brought. Let's try it. Did I miss? Vader. Give me this. Here. That was lucky. How much are we on now? Was that 7? 8. So I know we've got the dark side on the Stormtrooper hot tub. Why did I try and do it? Yeah. No, this is just to watch Stormtroopers get jettisoned. Okay. There was things I was meant to be destroying. Oops. Wouldn't be back that far. Okay. So we did need to go in there for something. Good to know. that, and then we're done. Super blasters. We're slowly getting there. The fact that it's almost been 2 hours and we're not even halfway is a little concerning, but don't know why I felt the need to start building that. Don't know why I felt the need to finish building that. Oh yeah, we already got the mini kit. We already had the red brick from that. I'm like, why didn't I get all the mini kits? I did get all the mini kits. Well, we're done with that level. Okay. Let's move on to Mos Eisley then. We are actually closer to halfway through what the goal of today's stream was than it seems because of the ones like that. The red bricks we already went and got. Turn these on to drain that. Because that's what you want, recycled water in your shower. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but... caught on something there. Well, there's the fan to get the mini kit when we actually have destroyed all the things needed for it. One carrot. There's a second one. I'll destroy those. There's a third. Right, the only thing that would have stopped me from being able to get that in story is the fact that it needed this fan to actually reach it. That one requires dark side. So we can drop it down. Why is that just open? Okay. Don't think it was meant to be, but... You know what? I don't know if I can now. I need to get back up there. One for the Womp Rats. should actually open that door. Or is there also a speeder in this one? Okay. Go. Got all 10 of those. I'm a little surprised I didn't get shot there. Really, I got hit by my own bomb and then countered. Got that. Should be able to just shoot that. Yeah, no annoying ATST getting hijacked every other stormtrooper. Okay, we got all of that done. Into the cantina. Small person hatch. Can the gonk go through? No. Nothing else in here, so let's leave. True Imperial Spy. Go. Two out of three. Meant to stick to that. Are we on 8? So there's the last of those turnip things, and there's the cinema. touch too... Okay, can't make that. Can I make that? An R2 panel. Go out now. And back to the cantina. Oh, we're up over 2 billion now. Assuming this works the same as Indiana Jones and Lego Batman, we're halfway to the max. Rescue the princess. We have done Death Star Escape and Trench Run, so after this we're going to be done with A New Hope free play. The fact that there are no arrows in this scene is a little surprising. Can I go through here? Oh yeah, we already got that one. I would argue you count as a trooper. Yes, I know, Imperial officer, but still. Here, to get up here. All the way back over here. Now we've got the, not shield generator, the bridge. I think there are any more on this side, yet I would be wrong. Did not get on the platform. Okay, that one was fair enough. I tried to do it and I failed. It looks like it should be able to be blown up. Stormtrooper or... Right, that's the next area, isn't it? Pretty sure. try and clear. Got nowhere near enough. Really would have thought I had enough jetpack fuel, but there seems to be like a actual barrier in place. Because that flight was nowhere near. Radio. Just straight up miss that. Oh yeah, the red brick that can technically be gotten in story, because you can glitch through to it. I thought that there was a another mini kit over this side. Can I go up these? That's an R2 panel. They're both R2 panels. I think I already went up here. No, but I do know that there's a blue mini kit up here in the challenge mode. Yeah, I was right. Why did that door not open? I approached it then. Nothing in this actual one. Go up and go. Wait, you layer. Oops. I don't know why I decided to press the A button a third time. Now just glide. Go. Off with R2. You're in a different area. Oh no, it was this one that I was thinking of. Only down. We've definitely done this, but just to double check. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I think there may be in the challenge mode though. On 9, so we just got this one. And now for the actual panels at the back that you can't do. What is it, R2 or... Nope, C3PO. Got it. I am just gonna double check, but we should be completely done with the free play in this chapter. Yes, good. Oh no, because I got the... Right. I got the red brick in story mode. This was the ×2 multiplier. Come on, let me through. Don't think Vulture Droid works. No, it has to specifically be Imperial. Pretty sure in what was I don't even know what I was going to say there. Next area. That's open. Well, I'm here, I may as well just do these. Cool. Now hopefully I can get them both with this one. That was lucky. There's my Ooh, this one's gonna be annoying. Okay, I did not think I was going to have done that anywhere near quick enough. Well, that works. Oh yeah, the second one's closer. Where are we at now? 8. I only see one arrow. I don't think I missed one in the trench run area, so really? Ah, I had to actually shoot it. If I go through here, then... Right, so I missed one. Okay. I thought I cleared up all the arrows, but... Definitely no arrows on screen. Yes, 100% no arrows for this first area. Oh. Okay, I'll accept that. Now we're done with all of the um, mini kits and free play in A New Hope. Have enough? There we go. Got that one done, no issue. Oops, accidentally hit restart. let's go in for the speeder one. Give me this one. So there are certain things at this level that you can only destroy once. Really? 96. There we go. Now we've got the challenge mode for... the arc fighter as usual. Really? You couldn't even let me have infinite torpedoes? I didn't think any of those ones would, like, actually bring up any kids. There is. Felt like there should have been another. Can I have it? is one in here. One in there. One hidden in there. Six doesn't seem enough. Really? The TIE fighter intercepted my proton torpedo? Just felt like there'd be one there. Gotta be one behind that one. I think there's one where the red brick was. So let's just hope that there's another in the next area. Not. Okay, we'll move ahead just to try it. I did say that 6 didn't feel like enough. So unless there's 3 in this final area. Actually, feels exactly like something this game would do. Put one at the front of the train. It felt like something the game would do. Oh, I don't know why I'm even bothering to do this. The only thing I can think of is that there was one in one of those side areas that the ship is just too small to actually reach. Oh. It was this one. That was the wrong way. That was the Vulcan droid, not the TIE fighter. Going to assume that didn't hit this. The third one, well, that's turning down. not, because another TIE fighter intercepted. Not that we need it, but... yeah, screw it. This one is all we need, so... yay. Okay, so we're maybe going to be able to get 2 more done this episode. Which is concerning, because episodes 5 and 6 are longer than 3 and 4. So... that could be an issue. Ah, Viplo, welcome back. We just did not even see that one. We're trying to finish the free-play element of this game today, so that next week's episode we can just do all of the super stories. But I'm starting to think that I may have underestimated the amount of time this is going to take. Nothing in there. Well, this. Take it to the second one. Just grapple up there. Oops. Not seeing any other in here. Unless there's something behind there. Nope. Under pushed it. So the one time I wanted to actually lock on, it doesn't. Cool, we've got that. There. Grapple. Don't know, given the length of this level, if 3 sounds right. I'm gonna wanna get rid of that. We've got this again, do we? The whole, despite hitting all 5 buttons. Okay, let's try and do it in reverse. And we fell down. Might help if I actually hit the buttons. Yeah, that one definitely had all 5 active. So... I never understand why that works sometimes, but most times it doesn't. I will just say I've never gotten that on my first try. Stormtrooper, Surveyor. Might need to go through this hatch. Don't know. I mean, I could have just looked out the window, but... And I can't switch the guy inside. Nice. We actually managed to get back up to full health. That rarely happens. I was fully expecting to get interrupted right before that finished. It was for nothing anyway. The only benefit of this is we don't have to deal with the helmet. You just switch off of the Stormtrooper? It doesn't seem to be one up there, so... Except of 10. That sounds about right. Because we do still have a couple of rooms, I think it is. It's not one over there, so we don't have to worry about it. Nothing there. Really thought there'd be one down this hallway at least. Ah, they all must be in the final room. Oh wait, no, we've got this annoying room. Gotta be at least one in here, you'd think. There's one. And there's one on the other side too, that rarely happens. That just means there's one in the final room. Can I stand in such a way that they can't shoot me while I'm doing this? The answer is yes, I could. Now, where in this room is it going to be? My bet is going to be in here. My bet was wrong. Ah, there it is. Got it. So for me to have any chance of actually finishing what my goal is today, I'm going to need to get through the rest of this episode in the next 15 minutes. I don't think that's possible. Because we've got Judlin Waste, we've got Mos Eisley. Really? There's nothing in this first room? I'd even say this level is long. We hit 1 billion and 2 billion studs in this stream so far. Why am I even building that? We're over halfway to the max stud of this game. Assuming it works the same as Lego Batman and Lego Indiana Jones, where they had a max stud integer of 4 billion because they didn't have a way to deal with the integer overflow. Of what is it, 4.1 something I think it is max integer. One in here. Probably. Let's check this side first. Got one over that side. Ignore the swimsuit trooper. We got a real downgrade in this version compared to Lego Star Wars 2, because he was just in his underwear in that one. You're not even in the same scene as me. Well, that's concerning. And in there. Destroy that. Really? Don't know what I was stuck on there, but... Where's my... bounty? Zam, okay. There's high jumper. We need to go up here. There's definitely one up here. I don't remember if there's one even closer on this side. I don't think so. Yeah, nah. There could be one in here though. Nope. I do hope there's not another one that's inside those... I don't even know what to call them. Destroyable items. There's one up in the sauna, I'm pretty sure. There'd be one in the cells. I don't know where the third one would be. Could be along here. I always forget about this room. Or not. Why does building make them angry? I know. Don't know why I thought that was a bounty hunter one. It's not green. Maybe there's not one up here. Okay. Thought there was. Well, that's gonna anger all of them anyway, so might as well preemptively kill that one. Back all of them. Nine. And then into the cells. Now we no longer have to deal with any other troopers from this side at least. Really? I got rid of the cameras. It's meant to mean no one comes down the elevator. Is it behind door number 1? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. That took us 9 minutes. do have, I want to say, 3 levels in episode... No, we'd have... Yeah, 3 levels in episode 6. And I want to say 2 in episode 5. Already 100% complete. Do I even need to do that? Yes. I went into this one instead of Juggling Waste or Mos Eisley because we don't have time in this episode to finish it. We'll have time after the break to do it, but the episode finishes at the 3-hour mark. Nothing in here, so... Or at least as close to the 3-hour mark as I can get it. Is there any in the weird room? And the final wave. Get my bounty hunter. Dengar. Fine. Double jump out. What thing? Not the... Stop trying to shoot Vader. There we go. There's one. I knew there was one behind one of the panels. Robot as a boy does not count as a bounty hunter. Don't think there's one in here, but I'll check. Yeah, nah. It's that stormtrooper panel on the other side. That is a very good point, RVD. Why am I not using the ghost characters? That would make this challenge so much easier. I didn't even think about them. That is a very good point, and something I will be implementing when I come back from break. Fortunately, they aren't in this level. Thought there was one on that windowsill, but there's not. On that side. The break usually goes 20-30 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to eat lunch and get a new drink and everything. So, when I finish this level, I'll be going on break. Got 8. I wonder, is this top one, does it also reveal one of these ones? No. Okay, miss. Fine. Because it didn't give me boba, I have to actually do this. Oh, it was way too full. Hard to tell the depth of this. Jump across. I probably could have used Grievous to double jump up now that I think about it. Nine. Also, regarding the mini kit that was in the cell, it wasn't really luck, because I remembered that there was one thing on that level that had to do with that front cell. I thought it was for the bounty hunter mission, that was where they moved Leia, but no, they only moved her across across the hallway. So she was in the back left one. So I'm like, is it the blue mini kit? And the answer was yes. Because if it wasn't for that, I actually would have started with one of the R2 panels at the back. Well, at least they're being generous with the hearts. Is it in here? No. Couldn't have been that easy. Was that easy though? I thought it was going to be in one of the escape pods. Okay, so we've made a considerable dent in what we still have to do, because we completely finished Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith. We've got Judlin Waste and Mos Eisley left in episode 4. Apparently we've done 4 in Empire Strikes Back, so that's good. And so I must have gotten some red bricks without getting... That's annoying. Yeah, Falcon Flight. So we've actually only done 2 fully. Why did I not just... finish them. And then in Return of the Jedi, we've got Red Brick. Okay, that one was got in story, so that I excuse, but Speeder Showdown, we finished. Okay, we've still got quite a lot to do. I don't know if we're going to actually finish it today. And then next week we've still got the super stories and all the gold brick constructs and... But, yeah, I'm going to go on my break now to have my lunch. I'll be back in about 20-30 minutes. And, yeah, so be back then.